We're learning more on the impact of the deadly extreme heat wave we saw right here in Oregon at the end of June. In fact, between June 24th and the 30th, people filed more than 250 complaints with Oregon OSHA. Of those, 114 were because of the extreme heat. Our Lindsay Nadrich is digging through dozens of complaints today that people filed with OSHA related to that heat. Lindsay, what did you find out?
Yeah, I dug through pages of complaints, including one against Bridgetown Natural Foods LLC in Portland, where an employee reported fainting from heat exhaustion. I'm working to find out more from the food processor about what happened. But one thing I learned, there was a running theme through the dozens of reports. Fast food places, restaurants, and dispensaries are among the businesses listed in the complaints filed with OSHA because of the heat. After reading all 114, it's clear many employees feel like their companies didn't do enough to prepare for the high temps or take steps to protect them. Oregon OSHA said it will investigate all complaints, including one filed by a Voodoo Donut employee who says he and others were fired after refusing to work in the extreme heat. A spokesperson for OSHA told me then that heat does count as a hazard they'll look into.
It absolutely does. Yeah. So our expectation is that employers take reasonable measures to address recognized hazards.
There were also several complaints filed against a door-to-door fundraising company in Portland called New Canvassing Experience, Inc. One complaint reads, the employer is not providing access to water or heat stress-related training to their employees. Canvasser looked exhausted and chapped and had run out of drinking water and did not know where to get more. The canvasser did not know how to identify the signs of heat stroke. Two complaints were filed against the McMinimans in Wilsonville. One reads, employees were told that if they left due to heat concerns, they would be fired. Inside the kitchen registered 124. The dining room was over 100, and the refrigeration system was higher than food safe. They eventually closed, but not until someone from the public complained and threatened to make a complaint. Well, in a statement, McMiniman said customer and employee safety is a top priority. They said they did close early and let employees leave as temperatures rose without repercussions. I did also reach out to that canvassing company to find out more about what they did to protect employees from the heat, but I've yet to hear back. Reporting live in downtown, I'm Lindsay Nadrich, KOIN 6 News.